Hello and welcome to Carlsen and Chill. My name is Andrew.
And I'm Courtney.
And we're back and better than ever.
Better than ever.
We've got quite a bit to tell you. But first, Courtney, what have you been up to?
I got nothing to tell you.
Absolutely nothing?
I'm just joking. No, I got a couple things. No, you're first.
I'm first.
Let me ask you, how's your new job going?
It's going good.
Yeah, you like it?
Yeah, I'm really loving it.
Yay.
So I just finished yesterday buying the rest of my office supplies, which I got a budget for, and big Prime Deal days. Mm-hmm. Or is it Prime Big Deal days?
Both.
That's today and yesterday. So I went ahead and found everything that I needed, hopefully, and I got them on order. So I'm super excited. I got a super comfy chair. It's a Serta. Mm-hmm. I'm really looking forward to sitting in it because the chair that I've got at work right now, it's not good for my back.
He wasn't able to move on Sunday.
I had to scooch it back and forth, and it's just one of those like dining chairs or something you find at a restaurant, but not great for working long hours.
So now his booty will be in comfort when he's
I need my booty to be in comfort. I need
prime
the tush
comfort
upon my tush.
Gross.
Oh.
Just kidding. Good. So everything's going good then.
Yeah.
Awesome. I'm so happy for you. That makes my heart happy.
Yeah, I will be speaking this Sunday, so I'm trying to get the finishing touches on my message before I run through it and speak on it on Sunday.
Yep. Good. You get that message done.
Yeah, we're going to be concluding our series on Galatians.
It's living free, right?
Live free.
Live free. That's what the series is.
The series.
That's what the series is.
The series.
And then other than that, this week I tried a new recipe. I baked pumpkin dinner rolls.
They were good rolls. I will affirm that. I will confirm that.
Yay. They were super easy to make. I was nervous that they weren't going to rise because for some reason my bread is not rising here in Indiana. It does not like it.
But not today, Satan.
Not today, Satan. They came out delicious. And then there was a recipe to make maple whipped butter to go with it, but we had like a teaspoon of butter left. So.
Courtney can only go one step at a time because if we go too far forward into this initiative, I will become addicted and I might get even fatter.
Oh no.
Because they are very good.
They
were pumpkin rolls. Have you mentioned that?
Yes. Okay. I literally just said pumpkin dinner rolls.
They're pumpkin dinner rolls. And I really enjoyed them because they had a subtle pumpkin flavor. They weren't overbearing in the pumpkinness. And I cannot have too much pumpkin. It's just too much to bear. Okay,
so then when I made them, we had, it made a decent amount. And so I took some over to the pastor and his wife. And they liked them. But she also made like these pumpkin crescent roll things. They were like crescent rolls with pumpkin pie filling in the middle.
So you had a pumpkin trade.
We had a pumpkin trade. And it was good. It was good.
It was.
So I'm going to have to make those.
We went to another fall festival this weekend as well.
Yeah, we did.
And that was great too.
It was Toy Story themed.
It was a little warm that day.
It was.
Felt bad for everyone who dressed up.
Yeah, everyone wound up taking their costume off halfway through the festival.
Toasty. It was it was Toasty and Andy's toy box.
Ayo. So we got freeze dried.
Yeah, freeze dried.
Dehydrated.
No, freeze dried.
Dehydrated. It's the same thing, right?
It's the same process.
Freeze dried gummy worms. They were a little sticky.
They were an acquired taste. We love gummy worms, as you know. If you know Courtney, you know she loves gummy worms.
That was my first time having a freeze-dried treat. I think I would stick to normal gummy worms, though.
Yes, the texture changes completely from the inside out.
It was real different. It was like it was like crispy, but then once it like was in your mouth, it almost was like a Jolly Rancher consistency.
And I don't want to put any hate upon the person who put them together because she did a great job doing a whole bunch of different treats.
Yeah.
But sour gummy worms, when they're freeze dried, they have the consistency of a stale Cheeto and they stick to your teeth like molasses.
FedEx is here.
FedEx is here. You know what that means?
We're going to get a package.
Get a bunch of packages.
Ooh, I bet our dresser came in.
We're going to pause. Yeah, it's the dresser and mattress pad and
okay, everyone.
So,
hold on.
Sorry about that, gang. FedEx just dropped off like 1 million packages because we've been ordering things like crazy.
We just got all the things. We got nightstands. We got a dresser.
Or one dresser.
One dresser, but it's a big dresser. We got mattress covers for our guest bed.
For our mattresses that will be coming in for our guest bed frame for our guests. And some other things that I can't mention because they may or may not be Christmas presents.
I thought we decided we're not going to do Christmas presents.
We're not, but I love you.
Okay, well now I have to get you a present.
Nope, absolutely not. You don't need to give me a doggone thing.
Yes, I do. What did you give me?
It's a Christmas present.
I don't like surprises.
All right, well then whenever you're feeling sad, we'll open it, okay?
Oh, we can wait till Christmas, but how is it just one thing? Because now I have to know. Now I have to get you something.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
You don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you
yes,
don't.
I do. That's how it goes. Was there anything else that just came in?
Gnats.
Those are, oh my gosh. Okay, let's talk about.
We have to talk about the gnats.
We escaped mosquitoes in Florida.
It's time to lay it on you.
We escaped the mosquitoes, but now we have gnats everywhere. They're everywhere. It's the 11th plague.
It's the 11th plague of the Bible. Now, they don't bite, but they do buzz.
It's annoying, and they're everywhere.
And they get in through any nook and cranny. Every nook and cranny.
My new sport is zap it.
Pro tip. If you're able to find an electric fly swatter that you get for flies, because when we first moved in, the flies were pretty bad.
Mm-hmm. It was flies, and now it's gnats.
So that's the second plague of Indiana. It's the gnats.
Yeah. So I now walk around for about 8 hours a day, and I take the electric fly swatter and I zap them anytime I see them. All day long. I love doing it.
It is pretty great.
It gives me some satisfaction.
Yeah. So invest in a fly swatter, an electric fly swatter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's the best. I 10 out of 10 recommend. Ooh.
Do not recommend the gnats. Do recommend the fly swatter.
Yes. Okay, well, the next thing on my list was putting together all the furniture. So everything that just came in from FedEx, we now have to put together.
Yeah, so that's going to be our next week.
Oh, man, that's going to take forever.
Also, I do want to apologize for not getting the last episode up in a convenient time manner. I kind of put it off a bit, so.
Well, the other episode will be up by the time this one gets up.
Yeah, it'll be up. But it is not up as of the recording of this one.
They won't hear your apology until later.
No, they won't. So it won't really matter. But I just wanted to throw it out there.
Good job. Good job.
Also, we have to talk about the storm.
Yeah, I mean, do we have to?
So as of recording this, Hurricane Milton is making its way towards Florida.
Yeah, they're starting to see impacts from the storm, getting a lot of water surge.
And it's impacting where our families are back home. So we're a little worried, but we know God is in control.
Yeah, we're praying for all of them. I have full confidence that everyone will be okay in our family.
It's just going to be a long time recovering.
But yeah, and I was talking to my sister the other day. It's more of like the waiting up until the storm and then the after the storm. The storm is like the least of anyone's worries. It's like everything before and after. It's just
the damage.
If you're prepared. Now, if you didn't evacuate and you're not prepared, then yeah, the storm is the worst part for sure. But if you're smart about it, it's just all the hassle of cleaning and seeing the damage and trying to fight gas lines. And
the gas has been a huge issue.
Yeah, people are getting stranded on the highway trying to get out. It's been crazy. But we're praying for them, and we know God's in control, like Andrew said. And
so hopefully we'll have some good news for next week.
Yes. In other news, Marley went to the vet.
She did go to the vet for the first time in 5 years.
Oh, I'm a really bad dog mom. Please don't come for me. Don't come for me. She was doing fine. She is fine.
You call that fine?
Oh, she's Marley. She's stinky and she's itchy. The main problem was she was itchy. Anyway, since we moved to Indiana, I'm like, okay, I'm going to do better. I'm going to be better. Let's take her to the vet. So the main minister of the church offered to take us to the vet where he goes since his puppy was going. So we tagged along and we brought Marley. And so she got to go see the doctor for the first time in a very long time.
And that vet was packed.
It was
like 4 to 5 other dogs.
And they were big.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. There was a I think they said it was Bernedoodle.
Yeah, a Bernie.
It looked like a hearse. A horse.
Yeah, it looked like a hearse. I wanted to put a coffin in it.
Oh, gosh. It looked like a horse. And then there was another. Was it a Pyrenees? That's what it kind of looked like. A Great Pyrenees.
The big fluffy one?
Yeah, the white one.
Yeah, we'll say that.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. But
Little
she
beagle
was so
puppy.
cute. Her name was Luna, and she let me pet her, and she was cute. And then there was a little beagle who was just scared. Yeah, I think it was a puppy.
Yeah, it was a puppy.
And there was a kitty cat in there.
There was a kitty cat wrapped in a towel.
And then there was Marley and...
So there was the pastor's dog, and there was another big dog. I forget what kind of dog it was, but it was really big, and it kept slipping on the floor.
I think it was a Great Dane.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure it was a Great Dane.
Big boys.
Anyways, yeah, long story short, there were lots of dogs.
They were boys.
Yeah, they were boys. Oh, ew, gross. And they were roommates.
I always quote that Vine.
It's pretty great. I mean, it's classic.
It is a classic. So we went to the vet, and Marley was hissing up a fit.
Okay, but I'm proud of her. She actually did way better than I thought she was going to do.
Yes, agreed.
I thought she was going to bite him. I got real nervous.
But she was antsy, wanting to bark at everyone who came in the door, as usual.
She thought it was her house. So anytime the little bell for the door went off, she started barking. And I was like, this is not your house. You're not allowed to bark at them coming in.
It's like, come on, Marley. But by the time we got around to getting back to the vet, he was a super cool dude.
Yeah, he was so awesome.
He was an animal handler. He was a dog whisperer.
Mm-hmm. He knew the key to any dog's heart is the butt scratches.
I don't know about you, but he was giving me some pretty big Wreck-It Ralph vibes in a good way.
Yeah, it was funny. He
reminded me of John C. Reilly.
He was pretty great. He had like these big overalls on. He was like this big burly guy. He was fun.
So if you can imagine John C. Reilly, that's pretty much who he was.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, he was super cool. And yeah, Marley got her shots, and she basically took them all like a trooper.
She's up to date on everything. She even got an allergy shot, so she's not itchy and scratchy anymore.
Hopefully.
Until
next month.
She still stinks. There's no cure to that.
No cure for stinkiness.
She did get a bath, but still stinky.
Yeah. The bath you think would be the cure for all stink. But.
Well, and it makes me mad because literally I took her for a walk. Anytime we go outside, the first thing she does is run, and then she just dives into the grass and starts rolling around. And it makes me so mad.
You know, if only you had a way to control her.
I have her on a leash. I'm saying when I took her on a walk. She's on a leash when she's on the walk.
Just kidding, baby. You're so defensive about the stink and the dog and the grass.
Anyways.
So Marley's all good. The vet said that she was healthy, and that surprised me. I was like, that's healthy to you?
Andrew thought she was dying.
I thought she had all the diseases.
No, she's a perfect little angel baby.
That's not true. That's Pickles, and you know it.
Okay, well, so is Marley when she's not being dumb. She can't help it.
How often is that?
I mean, it's every day, but she can't help it. She's just a poor baby. Look at her right now.
Do you feel like you ever project yourself onto Marley, and then you feel like when I get upset at Marley, you think I'm getting upset at you?
No, first of all, you're going way too deep into that. Second of all, this dog has been through me. What am I trying to say? She's been with me.
That's literally what you just said.
I know. She's been with me through everything. And so my mama heart wants to protect her. Okay? She's my baby. And just because she doesn't like you.
She still doesn't like me.
Doesn't mean nothing.
She won't even look at me.
I'll look at you.
How would you feel if I never looked at you in our relationship?
Okay.
You'd throw me out.
Well, the dog and me are two different things.
Not far off.
Excuse me?
I love you. Anyway,
let's go.
So what else do we need to talk about?
I have nothing else.
That's it.
That was all for the week.
Pretty much. Oh, we had a church cookout.
Yeah.
And it was awesome.
It was really good. The weather was beautiful.
We had difficulty finding the home because it was off the beaten path, and Google took us down the road and said, "You're here." And we said, "No, we're not."
We were in the middle of nowhere, and we turned down this dirt road, and we were like
Rocky Road,
a mile down the road, and Google said, you've arrived. And we looked around. We're just in the middle of a field. And we're like, no, we haven't. There's nowhere for us to turn.
This rocky road goes on for another mile.
Yeah, so then we had to turn around and go down a different road. And then we found it.
Yes, we did.
It's all good.
So there was fire. There was chicken. There was brisket and hot dogs.
There was a potluck.
Yeah, it was really great.
Kids were playing baseball. Guys were shooting guns.
I got to shoot a gun for the first time.
Whoa.
They invited me to shoot with them, and it was super awesome. All the guys were shooting guns.
It was freaking loud.
And girls, too. Yes, it was very loud.
Yeah, it was cool. They set up targets, and they shot out into a field. It was cool. It was very safe. They had an area roped off, and it was safe. There
are many gentlemen who know how to handle guns in that vicinity. Mm-hmm. And so we were safe, and it was fun, and I got to shoot the little plates, and they went tink.
Tink.
So I shot a rifle and a pistol.
And I made a chicken sandwich, and it was delicious.
Mm-mm. And then we had a night of worship.
Yep. We sang songs.
It was great.
We prayed. Yeah, it was fantastic. It was so good. And I also told this to my sister. I got to talk to my sister a lot this week. But I was telling her it was nice because, sometimes when like you're in a new place or a new church, it's a little like nerve wracking to like meet new people. But since it was outside and we had a bonfire, it was like a relaxing environment. And so we got to talk to a lot of people, and it was great.
Yeah. And we also got to learn about a thrift train.
Oh, yeah. Does that start this week?
I think it does.
I think Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like several towns do a whole giant yard sale, thrift store, like route.
Yeah. It's like
really cool.
It's like it's not the Trail of Tears. What's the opposite of the Trail of Tears?
Trail of happiness. Trail of untear. Trail of rainbows.
The Trail of Rainbows and Unicorns, a.k.a. the thrift train.
I heard it was a crafter's dream. So Andrew's going to take me. We're going to spend a lot of money.
I didn't agree on that.
Okay, thank you. I love you.
All right. Well, we're going to pray about it, and then we'll get back with you and see if we went or not.
I already prayed. God said yes. He said it's fine.
I was off a fast.
Like God answers prayers.
Together on this, though?
Do we need to? God said yes to me. Are you doubting me?
We did not.
Are you doubting?
And that's the bit.
Anyways, Andrew.
Yeah.
Guess what we're going to do today?
I don't know.
We're going to play the newlywed game.
What?
That's what I planned for this podcast.
Oh, man.
Andrew was hard at work, and I was hard at work on the podcast.
While we were waiting for all our stuff to come in, which came in just now.
That's right. So I sent him a list of questions, and I told him to answer them, but not to show me. And I have my own list of questions that I answered, and he doesn't know. And so here are the directions. It's kind of hard to explain, but once we start playing, you'll get it. Don't you worry, you'll get it.
You will get it.
Okay. So before we started this, Andrew and I both answered a set of different questions. For every answer that matches correctly to what the other person answers gets a point. At the end of the game, whoever has the most points wins. Bum, bum, bum.
I'm going to win this, by the way.
And usually you would play this against like other couples, but we're just playing against each other to see who's right. Because we can.
Because we can.
And we don't have another couple to play this with.
Oh, ouch. Not yet.
Not yet. Oh, my thing shut off. Okay. We're going to go through the questions, and then we'll reveal our answers to see if they matched. So Andrew already has his.
Yep.
So I'm going to answer what I think Andrew wrote. Andrew, do you want to read the questions and I'll answer them?
Yeah, sure. What is my shoe size? No. Or no, I'm supposed to say your name.
Yeah.
Okay. What is Courtney's shoe size?
Okay. I know it.
You do know your shoe size. I thought you were going to guess my shoe size.
No, you were supposed to write. That's why my name is in it.
Okay.
You're supposed to write the answer of what you think I'm going to say.
Okay.
And then my questions, I wrote what I think you're going to say.
Okay.
So like I have the answer and we're going to see if they match.
All right, Courtney, I'm revealing my answer. 3, 2, 1. 11 double E.
Woo! He's got it right. And I have 11. So
is it double E?
Double E.
Yeah, that's like the
What's
designation.
That?
That's like your width.
No.
Do you have wide 11s?
Girls' shoes aren't like that.
Okay, well,
we don't
guys'
have
shoes
E's.
are, so
we don't have E's in our shoes.
All right, well, delete it.
So you get half a point.
No. That's
I'm just kidding.
Point
okay.
through and through.
Andrew gets a point. Beep. I made a tally mark.
Okay.
Okay, next question, Andrew.
Next question. Who would Courtney say she spends the most time talking on the phone to? Spoiler alert, she kind of revealed her answer. So that's going to be easy. 3, 2, 1, it's Holly.
Holly, yep. That's what I wrote. My sister.
Holly is Courtney's sister, and she talks to her all the time.
I do.
That's what sisters do.
We talk a lot more now that I don't live in Florida. Which, say a prayer for my sister. She's at the hospital during the storm, but the storm will already be passed, so just forget I said that. Okay, next question. So your
prayers are noted.
Prayers are noted.
The next question.
This is number 3.
Is question 3. If Courtney had 5 extra hours to spend in her day, what would they do?
What would they do?
Can I reread that question?
I took these questions from the internet and I put my name in it. Yeah.
Copy paste. All right. Oh, never mind. If Courtney had 5 extra hours to spend in her day, what would she do?
3, 2.
I don't have an answer yet. I have to write it down. All right. I have it now.
Okay. 3,
2, 1. TikTok.
Oh, I put crafting.
Now, is that an honest answer?
Yes. Well, right now I can't because all my stuff is packed.
Okay. Well, I'm answering it as of right now, but I understand that answer. Once
it gets unpacked, I will do that. Oh, I can't right now.
Yeah. If you had 5 extra hours in your day right now, there's nothing that would change.
I would not TikTok for 5 hours straight.
You don't know that.
That'd be a long time. Okay, so no one gets a point on that one.
Okay.
Andrew answered wrong.
Oh, no. Wait, how do you get points?
I get points when we reverse it.
Okay. Next question. Question 4. Would Courtney rather be able to make herself invisible or travel through time?
Ooh.
And I know the answer.
Do you?
3, 2, 1, invisible.
Invisible. You got it right because I have social anxiety.
100%, dog.
All right, Andrew has 3 points currently.
I do have 3 points.
Okay, we're on question number 5. We're halfway through.
Question 5. If Courtney were to bring food into the bedroom, what would she choose? Okay, this
isn't based on past stories. It's not a piece of bread.
But is it food or snack?
That's the same thing.
Okay. All right. 3, 2, 1. Gummy worms.
Oh, yes. Gummy worm is spelled with an I?
Yeah.
No way. Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh. It's gummy worms.
Yep. Gummy worms through and through.
Oh, Andrew's my soulmate. He knows me so well.
I do. It's almost like I see you bring gummy worms into the bedroom every night.
It's almost like I actually do that.
Yeah, almost.
I feel like my questions for you are harder, and I think you're definitely going to win.
No. Well, spoiler alert. I do win.
Hey, you don't know that.
Question number 6. Which of Courtney's habits annoys me most?
Wait. I have to think for this one.
You have to think about your habits?
Yeah, what are my habits?
Yeah, what are your habits?
I'm writing one down.
I mean, I have to think about this too.
Okay, you can think about it as long as you need to. I'm writing down a sentence.
As Marley makes throw up in her mouth noises.
Did you guys hear that?
I don't know.
Gross.
That's really gross.
Okay, I don't know if this is actually a habit that is annoying. Wait, can you read the question again?
Which of Courtney's habits annoys me the most?
I feel like this is annoying. I don't know if it annoys you the most, but... Okay, don't say anything embarrassing. He's writing.
Okay. Okay.
I'm nervous.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Kids, plug your ears.
Okay. Do you want to say it or no?
I can't.
Okay. It's nothing like disgusting, but it involves... I'm not going to say that. Okay.
Courtney pinches me. I
pinched Andrew on the upper half of his body, and he doesn't like it.
I don't. I hate it, actually.
Okay. I actually thought about putting that, but I didn't think we were going to put stuff like that. So I put picking up stuff and forgetting where I put it.
Oh, yeah, that does happen a lot.
I do that very often.
Yes, she does.
Okay, Andrew, you don't get the point. Sorry. But that's a good one. Okay. Man, that was great, baby.
Yeah, it was. Okay.
All right, number 7.
What was your worst date?
Ooh. Ooh, our worst date. Oh, I know. I wouldn't say it was our worst date, but it was the worst date.
Alrighty. Okay. Was it I can't ask. I won't.
No, you can't ask. You just have to know. You have to know because that's how much you love me.
All right. I think I got it.
Okay.
I think.
I'm breathing really loudly because I'm nervous.
Yes, you are. And that's going to be a pain to edit out.
It's okay. Don't edit it out.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Downtown.
Oh my gosh, that's what I put.
Yep.
I put going downtown and being awkward. Yep. So
that was like our first outing.
Andrew, set the scene. Set the scene.
So I wanted to hang out with Courtney, and the only way you do that in the town where we grew up is you go downtown because there's nothing else to do.
This was like our second or third date, right?
Yeah.
It was one of the early ones.
It was. Also, RIP to the downtown area after this podcast. It's probably going to be completely demolished.
Yeah. Stop bringing it up. It's so sad.
Sorry. But yeah, so we went downtown, we parked, and then we kind of walked and didn't really know what we wanted to do.
We were like, let's just go downtown and hang out for our date. And we were both just so painfully awkward. We didn't really talk about anything.
And everything downtown's expensive, so we didn't buy anything.
Yeah. We went to a little coffee shop that doesn't exist because of Ian. They had to close down because it got destroyed. But we went to a little coffee shop and we both got a coffee and I think I got a tea. That doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Anyways, we sat outside and we were still awkward and we were like, what do we talk about? We don't know. And then we got back in the car and we're like, hey, wasn't that date really awkward?
Yeah, it sure was.
And then this is how the Valentine's Day jar started, was because
this is how the popsicle stick began.
Didn't want our dates to keep being super awkward. But anyways, good job, Andrew.
So once we collectively had an objective for the date, it helped us out a lot.
And now, guess what? We're only awkward together as a couple, not awkward separately.
No way.
Okay, now round number 8. Andrew is currently at 5 points.
Yeah, I'm doing really good.
You're doing good, babes. Okay,
next question. What is Courtney's favorite flavor of potato chips?
Ooh. Dun, dun, dun,
Do I know this
dun,
one?
dun, dun. If you don't, I don't know what to say. I feel like it's one that I would reach for more often.
Yeah, I think I might get this wrong.
Okay, you ready?
All right, 3, 2, 1. Sour cream and cheddar. See, that was my third choice.
I put barbecue. Was the second salt and vinegar?
Salt and vinegar.
Yeah. I thought, but
doggone it.
I think I would gravitate more towards barbecue now than salt and vinegar. Before it was salt and vinegar for sure.
Yeah,
but
you get those vinegary ones, and they just kind of make you never want to eat a chip again.
They just hurt my tongue now. I'm old.
All right, so I didn't get barbecue. I did have it in my mind, though. It was just my number 3 choice.
Good job. You were close. Okay, this is number 9. We got 2 more questions.
All right, I already know the answer.
Oh, the next, read it.
Well, I was about to spell my answer wrong. What is Courtney's biggest fear?
Ooh. Okay. I think Andrew knows this one.
I do.
All right, you ready, baby?
3, 2, 1. Darkness. Heights?
Okay. I'm going to give you that one. That's a tie. I'm going to give you a point for that.
You've explicitly said to me several times that your biggest fear is being in the dark.
It is. I'm a big old baby and I don't like the dark. I also don't like heights. They scare me really bad. I don't know. And you know why? I think it's because I'm a big girl. And when you're bigger, you fall harder.
Yep. Gravity.
Just gravity.
Works against you.
So I think that's why I'm scared of heights. But it's very true. I've always been scared of the dark, unfortunately.
I want to give it to me, though. I know it is the truth, but I didn't know heights was your bigger fear.
I don't think it is my bigger fear, though. I think you're right.
So you didn't even realize your own biggest fear?
I didn't even realize my own because I'm so scared of it.
Whoa.
Okay, I'm going to give you a point for that because I think you do deserve it.
That's being generous.
You do deserve it.
I'm going to demolish you when I switch sides.
Whoa, hey.
All right, and now we're on to the last question.
Number 10.
If Courtney was on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, who would Courtney's phone a friend be?
Oh, I don't know if you'll get this one.
I don't know if I will either because you kind of position me like I won't know who it is. And I probably won't.
I mean, you know the person.
I do know them or I know of them?
You know them. You know them. Let me say it one more time. You know them.
Okay, well, I got that.
Andrew's thinking. Bum, 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 Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom.
I'm gonna get this wrong. I'm just gonna take the L.
Okay, ready?
3, 2, 1. Nope, I didn't get it right.
Oh, no. It was a different friend. Andrew put one friend, but it was a different one.
Okay.
Sorry, Andrew.
Yeah, I didn't get that right. All right. Well, what's my point total?
Okay, Andrew came out to 6 tally marks.
All right. So
which equals
above
6
average,
points.
Above average.
He got 60% of them right.
That's above average.
That's a D.
Still a D.
That's
in
a
Florida,
D.
it's a D.
Yeah.
I heard Indiana's grading scale is different. A B is a passing, and if it's C, you fail.
What? No way. Yeah. Oh, man, our poor child. Well, they're going to be homeschooled. It's fine.
They're going to have my knowledge. But they will have my social skills.
Okay, good job. I think you're going to do better than I'm going to do.
Yeah, I guarantee that.
But that was good. Okay, so Andrew had a set of questions that I gave him, and he answered it. And if he matched mine, then he got a point. So now we're doing it reverse. I have a set of questions that I answered, and if Andrew's answer matches mine, then I get a point.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Throw it at me.
And so I'm going to read these ones. Okay. The first question is, Andrew wins the lotto. How would he spend it?
How would I spend it?
How would you spend your money?
Done.
That was fast.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Ready?
Ready.
3, 2, 1. Pay off debt.
Oh, I put buy computer parts, video games.
No, I'd get rid of all of my overhead and make sure that I have a good financial.
We already did that. So that doesn't count.
We still owe money on this house. Courtney just did her blink, and if you couldn't pick that up in the mic, you just heard a million bats a second.
Okay, fine. Okay, I don't get a point. Number 2. What was the best present Courtney has ever given Andrew?
Ooh.
I wrote one down for this, and I'm curious to see if our answers match. I don't think they will, but if they do, it'll blow my mind.
The best gift you've ever given me.
I really don't think I'm going to win this game at all. I'm going to get 1 point. What's the best gift I've ever given you, Andrew? You're taking too long.
Yeah, because I don't know. You're making me dig into the recesses of my mind.
The recesses. We've only been married 2 years. Guys, our wedding anniversary is coming up. That's why we played this game, because our wedding anniversary.
All right. Ready?
3, 2, 1.
Inscription box.
Oh, I forgot I got that for you.
Yep.
Oh, it is right there. I put marrying him. Oh,
that's more than a gift, baby. You changed my life.
He's trying to earn points. You're so cute. Okay, say something. Stop. Well, again, I get no points. I'm going to get...
Okay, saying yes to marrying me, that's a gift?
Yes. Who else was going to marry you? Oh, I'm so sorry.
All right, well, we're going to pray about that. And
no,
I will.
Sorry. All right, you ready for the next one?
I do appreciate the gift of marrying me.
I know.
Okay.
I thought it was far-fetched. I knew you probably weren't going to put that, but I put it because I thought it was funny. And I was like, what's the chance that he would say that? Because you're romantic.
But I also really like the inscription box you bought me. That's the coolest thing I've ever seen.
So that's way better.
Yeah, that's way cooler.
All right. 0 points for Courtney. Number 3. What are you most likely to argue about with Andrew? This one I answered very generally. What are you most likely to argue about with me?
You gave me really hard ones, I didn't have any prep time on them.
I gave you way harder. I'm sorry. I guess I should have gave you prep time on both of them. Because it's just supposed to be spur of the moment. You're not really supposed to
I know, but that's not good because we don't argue very often at all.
I know. That's kind of part of my answer.
Okay. Well, okay.
It's not that we don't argue, but 3, 2, 1. Criticism?
Criticism, question mark?
Do we fight about that?
I don't know.
I don't think we do.
I don't know.
I just put dumb stuff, like we can't find something and then it starts a stupid argument.
Well, my answer's a dumb answer, so...
So I get a point?
I'll give that to you, because I don't know what we argue about.
I'm going to give myself a pity point.
It is over really dumb stuff, and it's mostly me.
No, that's not true. But it is over dumb stuff.
I was about to say, but it is you.
But you're right. It's you.
No, that's not true. But it is
No,
you.
it's you, not me.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Number 4. I get 1 pity point. Number 4. What celebrity couple are you and Andrew most like? Mine is a fictional couple. This one should be easy.
What fictional couple?
All right. He's writing down his answer.
All right.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Jim and Pam.
Pam.
Yeah. Good job. That's
Yeah.
what I put. Because we're cute as heck.
And awkward and cool.
And cool. I'm cool.
And fun.
Andrew's awkward.
And fun. So who would be the Dwight?
Marley.
You get an extra point for that.
That was good. Yay! No, just kidding. Okay, so I'm at 2. I'm standing at 2. 2 to 6. You had 6, right?
Yep.
All right. Andrew asked you to get fast food for dinner. Where do you stop? And I'm just not realizing I didn't put a fast food place.
All right. Why not just restaurant?
Okay, so Andrew asked me to bring him home dinner. What do I get him?
There you go. You're going to nail this.
I'm going to nail it. That's what she said.
Right.
All right, ready?
So you have something in mind other than fast food?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Public sub.
Oh, I put Wawa.
Sorry. Public sub beats Wawa.
I was going to put a Wawa sub. I didn't even think about...
But you got a sub. I'll give you that.
I was going to say, I didn't think about Publix because we don't have a Publix here, but we also don't have a Wawa here. So
Exactly. So they're both bad.
So I don't win either way. Man, I'm doing
set yourself
horrible. I don't know you at all. Who are you?
I'm Andrew.
Oh, hi. It's nice to meet you. Okay, number 6.
Number 6.
Is Andrew more like his mom or his dad?
Dang. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
1. Dad.
He's going to say his dad, but his mom is what I put.
Really?
Yeah. And I knew that was going to be your reaction too.
Why?
I think you're more similar to your mom than like what you realize. I think you are very much like your dad, but some things that you do remind me of your mom and it just makes me laugh.
I understand that. I love you, Mom. If you're listening to this,
We love you, Mom and Dad.
stay safe.
You're both great. So I technically get a point, right? Because I said he's going to say his dad, but his mom.
That basically heads or tails, heads, but he's gonna get tails. So all you have to do is just not say that he got tails and you get it either way.
Okay, well, I said he's going to say his dad, and you said your dad. So I win.
Then why don't you just put down Dad?
Okay, dad, I win. Point.
Okay.
That's a point number 3 for me.
All right, heads I win, tails you lose.
See, we're starting an argument over something stupid.
Sure.
All right, so we're now on number 7.
Number 7.
What's something that always makes Andrew laugh?
Doggone it. What does make me laugh?
I was going to put what you put earlier for pinching a body part, but I didn't put that.
Dang it. So what's the second thing that makes me laugh the most?
You'll see. Bum,
Yes, I will.
Hurry. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Answer now.
What is the question again?
What's something that always makes Andrew laugh? Marley is currently sitting right next to me, snoring so loud. Not one care in the world. All right, ready?
3, 2, 1.
1.
My friend.
I put mock him.
Oh.
When I mock him. That's true. He does always make you laugh.
Yeah, he does.
Okay. I'm not doing good. Did I have 2 or 3 points?
2.
I think I had 2. All right, we're on number 8, and we're already seeing 2, 3, 4. I'm not going to win. Either way, I'm not going to win. All right, for funsies, number 8, going in for a hug. Where do Andrew hands normally go first? So are you like an up or a down guy? Do you put your arms up or do you put your arms like around?
Yeah.
Ready?
3,
2, 1. Down? No. Oh, yeah, you're right. I was like, no.
Most people are shorter than me, so my arms always go down.
Yeah, I said his arms go around my waist, mine go by his head. Yay. I win. Number 3. I got 3 pity points.
You got 3.
Oh, yeah. All right, ready? Number 9. If Andrew had to take one thing to a deserted island, what would he take?
I know this isn't going to be what you wrote down.
It's fine, baby. I'm already losing.
Anyway, 3, 2, 1.
His Steam Deck.
Solar powered fan.
Solar powered fan. Oh yeah, he's a sweaty boy.
I'm a very sweaty boy. Steam Deck would be good, but it would run out of power, and then I don't have anything.
But you could just go in the ocean and you wouldn't be hot.
I thought you were about to say, but you can just go into the ocean and then you'll recharge your Steam Deck.
What?
Like,
Why?
that's not how that works.
No, I put Steam Deck. That was just me. Like if you had something that could last forever, like if it just magically recharged. Oh, my voice just cracked.
Yeah, it's a solar powered fan because I gotta stay cool.
So not
I would have put AC, but they were like, "There's no power for AC. You can't have AC." So
who was gonna say that?
Put on something logical enough that would work for me.
Okay. I got that wrong. Number 10. This one's good. I don't think I'm going to get your answer, but that was funny.
Okay.
If Andrew could be any kind of instrument, what would he be?
Done.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1.
The hurdy-gurdy.
What's a hurdy-gurdy?
That's that one instrument I showed you from that YouTube video.
Now, why would I ever think you were going to put that?
Because it's the coolest instrument ever.
Now, you know I wouldn't know that. Now you're just trying to make me lose. I put the tuba.
The timing on that was pretty perfect, baby. I have to admit.
I'm cracking myself up.
Oh man. Okay. That would most describe me.
I'm sorry. I'm crying. Oh, tuba wouldn't describe you.
Yeah, it would.
I just thought tuba was so funny.
Okay. Well, you did get the funny points.
Well,
I think that's something I wanted to put down for what makes me laugh the most is just stupid stuff.
stupid stuff.
Just saying like the dumbest thing. Like, I think the thing that makes me laugh the most is whenever I say like the stupidest joke to try and make you laugh and it doesn't work.
I just stare at you like you're dumb. Oh man. All right, guys. So there you have it.
There you have it.
Andrew's the winner.
I'm the difficult one.
Yay! Andrew, put in some fun music right here. So how do you feel?
I feel like I'm newlywed.
You love me more than I love you. How does that feel?
It feels pretty good. No, I'm just kidding.
That was fun. I had fun doing that.
It was fun. I feel like I got way harder questions than you.
Yeah,
and
it's fine.
I mean, what's my shoe size?
13.
No.
14.
Yep.
14 double E.
No.
14E.
14 quadruple E.
Andrew's got big old man feet.
I do have big feet.
Our children are going to have hobbit feet.
There's a lot of things about our children that probably...
That's going to be unfortunate.
Oh, man. Hey, guys. We just wanted to take a moment to thank you for listening to our podcast.
Yes, thank you so much.
We love doing it, and we love having you guys listen in on us and keep up with us.
So if you could give us a like, comment, or a follow on any listening platform, we would appreciate it so much.
Hey, remember we told you guys to comment on the last episode that hasn't gone up yet?
You didn't do it.
Well, you didn't do it.
Way to go.
Yeah. Wow. That shows us how much you love us.
It's fine. You have another chance with this one.
Hopefully.
Okay.
So where can they listen to us, Courtney?
They can listen to us on Spotify.
And on Apple Podcasts.
And YouTube.
And iHeartRadio.
And RSS.
Pandora. All
the things. All right. Thank you, guys.
Back to the podcast.
Andrew.
That's me.
Andrew.
That's me.
Andrew.
That's me.
Do you have any recommendations for this week?
I do, in fact, have recommendations.
What you got?
So much money on Prime Big Deal days.
Andrew is still spending so much money. He needs. I told him like 2 weeks ago, you need to cool it, and he has not cooled it. He's actually upped it. And I can't control it because he'll just come home and there'll be a billion packages on my front door. And I'm like, where did these all come from?
I didn't. I have impulse.
I'm going to take your phone away from you. You're going to be grounded.
I'm sorry. So I did buy a lot more things on Amazon Big Prime Deal days. Amazon, please sponsor us. But last week we also ran into a conundrum. Your Switch's battery died.
Oh, I forgot.
So I went ahead and ordered a new one, and it came in yesterday, and I got Courtney's Switch all patched up. So thanks to iFixit, I bought a replacement battery for the Switch.
Yeah.
And was able to install it, and now Courtney's Switch works again.
It works great.
So without that battery, you'd be Switchless.
I wasn't going to be able to play Disney Dreamlight.
Or Potion Commotion.
Or Potion Commotion.
Potion Permit.
Or Ooblets.
Or Animal Crossing.
Or Animal Crossing.
So we got that all fixed up thanks to iFixit.
I fix it, you fix it, we fix it.
I've used them quite a bit for replacement batteries, but if you're having an electronic device that just doesn't seem to work, usually it's because the battery dies and then you can't use it. So buy a replacement battery, and then they have instruction videos on how to replace it. I do recommend iFixit.
Bum.
Courtney, what do you recommend?
I recommend not much. So my recommendation, it's from a company called Graphic Audio. It's really cool. They take books and they do, it's like a movie for your ears. So they do background sounds and soundtracks and noises, and they have a full casting, like a whole, what am I trying to say? Cast for the book. So every character is read by a different person. They have like sounds going on that like the characters would make in the book, like you actually hear them going on like in the background. It's really, really neat. And so I 10 out of 10 recommend them. I'm re-listening to A Court of Thorns and Roses on Graphic Audio, and it's really cool. So there's a ton of books. You can find it on Amazon or other platforms, but you just download them and listen to them, and they're great. I actually am listening through Hoopla, which is the free library app. So if you download it
cool.
and put in your library card, you can download it. So it's pretty cool.
That is awesome.
Yeah. So while I clean or cook, that's what I put on. That's it. Nothing else just besides house stuff.
Can we talk about a recommendation together? I actually did think of another one.
Okay.
So we rewatched The Boy and the Heron.
Oh, yeah.
And that's a Hayao Miyazaki movie. It's his quote unquote final film.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah. So that was supposedly his last one.
Forever?
Yeah. He's an old man.
Whoa.
So we rewatched it, and it's a fantastic, beautiful movie. But I will say, as much as I do enjoy it, I don't enjoy the first part. It takes just a bit too long to get to the like fantasy, like cool stuff.
It's really slow.
And it does
quiet.
Yeah, it has a lot of quiet moments, a lot of like times of reflection. It's a very metaphorical movie to me. Yeah, it just takes a bit too long to get to that good stuff to me.
Yeah, Andrew said that next time we watch it, we'd go like 45 minutes into it.
Get to the 45-minute mark, and then it starts getting really interesting.
Yeah, if it's your first time watching it, of course, watch it all the way through. But after that, just skip 45 minutes.
Don't expect
into it.
much fantasy to happen until that point, though.
Yeah, but it is a good movie. I'm really surprised. I didn't think that was his last one.
Yeah.
Cool.
Made a lot of good movies, and The Boy and the Heron.
So he's the one who makes the Studio Ghibli movies.
Yes.
Which are the anime movies?
Japanese animation films.
Yeah, they're super cool.
Yeah, a very interesting movie. Kids might not get it, but maybe they'll get something out of it when they watch it again when they're older.
It makes you think.
That was the alternative title for the film, is How Do You Live?
How do you live?
How do you?
Oh, yeah, I remember you saying that.
Yep.
Yeah, so go check it out.
So that's about it for today.
That wraps up this, folks.
Wrap up them folks.
Wrap them up.
Like a mummy with toilet paper.
Don't hoard the toilet paper, guys.
Do not hoard the toilet paper. I can't believe we have to reiterate this again. All right, Courtney. Leave us off with something meaningful.
You can't pour from an empty cup, so take care of yourself today.
Nailed it.
That was fun.
It was fun.
Did you like playing that game?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm always really terrible at them, though, because I know my answers are so hyper specific because
Oh, it's fine, baby.
just the way I am.
You don't have to be. Oh, man.
You're looking at videos, aren't you?
Yeah, look at Fort Myers Beach.
I don't want to. Ooh, that's not a beach.
Wow.
Gross. You just threw up in your mouth a little bit.
No, I just burped.
Oh.
Man, so crazy.
Well, we got a lot of stuff to put together. And by we, I mean you.
And by we, I mean Andrew.
No.
I'm going to make Andrew put all the stuff together.
Baby, can you help me figure this out?
Baby, I can't do it.
Baby, I can't put this together. Can you help me?
My little fingies.
My little dainty gamer fingies.
Going in for a hug. If Andrew had to... I breathed in really hard. Ooh, Andrew didn't silence
muted.
his
My
iPad.
other iPad is muted. This one is not.
He didn't silence his iPad. He didn't silence his iPad. He did... I'm sorry. There goes that.
I know one thing I'm not taking to a deserted island.
Rude. Wow.
That was good.
That was mean. That was right in the heart. That got me. All right, you ready?
No.
Oh, he's never ready. He's writing his answer so he can get it wrong. I'm wrong. I will say I think my said questions were harder, and that's
they were,
because I think I was trying to not put too easy of questions because I don't want
you're making them hard for me to answer.
I didn't want you to be like, well, you got easier questions than me, so. But it shouldn't be hard for you.
That's what she said.
Yeah. He is a winner. Okay, that's enough.
That's called the banana song, parentheses, we did this thing.
Parentheses winner.
Parentheses winner.
That's it.
Okay.
You're done.
That's something that always makes me laugh too, is when I like repeat what Courtney says, but in a dumb voice. Back to the podcast.
Back to the podcast. Say that again. I don't have much to recommend this week.
I had to delete Courtney's recommendation because I said we mentioned it last week, quote unquote, when the podcast didn't come out yet.
Oh, no. I wrote that down for you.
Oh, never mind. Delete this. Say something, I'm giving up on you.
Giving up, I'm giving up, I'm giving up on you.
I'll be the one if you want me to.
Do you want me to?
Anywhere I would have followed you.
I'll follow you.
Say something, I'm giving up on you. And I am feeling so small.
You're crying. Are you okay?
I'm not crying.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
Oh, maybe it just looks like you're crying.
You're the one that I love.
That was good.
I'm not crying. And wow. That's what we planned on.
That was good, baby.
It was a good episode.
It was.
But I'm going to stop it now. Here I go. 3